Welcome guys to another one of my monthly Lost Relics, LostRelics.io videos. Why am I hyped? I'm hyped because we have, we're gonna dig into it. Don't worry guys, we're gonna dig into it. This video is a monthly status video, meaning that I'm gonna be showcasing some of my legendary drops. I got some blockchain ones, I got a lot of virtual ones, and I'm gonna be talking about the state of the game, what I think about it, where am I rank-wise on the leaderboards, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna be looking into my loot. So welcome, brace yourself, because we have around the corner. So anyway guys, this is the 8th month of me in Lost Relics, LostRelics.io. I've dedicated close to a year playing this game, and I am more hyped now than I have been before. More hyped than when I looted the pumpkins worth thousands of dollars, more hyped than when we got the bounty system. I mean, we have pretty big news around the corner for Lost Relics, and we have been waiting on a lot of stuff, like Enjin's jump net and gas fees and things have really just been disappointment upon disappointment, not from Lost Relics, but from the external factors such as the Ethereum network. But anyway guys, this month for me has been about Alchemy. I haven't been playing as much as I normally do because I really wanted to hit level 60, and Alchemy being a goal I've had for a while to just crush Alchemy. So I have been pushing my monthly status videos just a little bit so that I could crush that. It has been secured, Master Alchemist. I'm super hyped about that, and now it's time to look a little bit more into what do we have going on with Lost Relics, LostRelics.io, and we have Cliff, the game developer, hosted some crazy announcements over this month, and it has been a lot of waiting, a lot of hype, a lot of speculation, but we have some really cool news. And tomorrow actually he's gonna be posting another update. The big news I think is that we're gonna be opening up the doors for new players. So anyway guys, this is my account 106. This is a glance of how things are looking and the titles I have earned in the game, just to give you guys an overview. 8 months of pretty hardcore playing the game. These are the basics of what I have. As you can see, Alchemy 60, yeah, and some other stuff. I'm expecting to focus a little bit more on mining this month and possibly cooking. As you're gonna see in my inventory, I have quite a few fish I can cook already, so I'm probably gonna be looking into this. These are my blockchain items on the Ethereum network in the game, valued at roughly 43,000 Enjin. Enjin prices have halved since one of my recent updates, but this is just to give you an idea about this is loot I have gotten in the game from playing the game, from participating in events. I bought a few skins, I bought a few pets, but besides that, most of this value is things I have earned from playing. And because there are many players like me with this type of inventory, with no real way to recirculate these items to put them back into the game for others to loot, we have been a period with less blockchain items in the game than when I started, but that's gonna be changing. Wait for the news! These are my off-chain items. These are also blockchain items intended for JumpNet, so they're probably gonna be minted right around the corner. So these are the money drops that I have in the game. These are my virtual items, not blockchain items, my crafting materials, my bounty bucks, my gold, my potions, all that kind of stuff. So just to give you an idea about what is the stash of my account looking right now, I have loads of potions and amber grapes and stuff like that, but mainly just hoarding in loads of stuff for future use, and that future use is gonna be right around the corner. Oh yes, it is! It's really exciting. I'm really excited about it. So I have a lot of projects in the work, a lot of things I'm working on also for more in-depth videos, statistics and stuff like that. Time guys, time and playing at the same time, and Alchemy, I've just been putting in so many hours in Lost Relics, having a blast. But anyway guys, this was the inventory. This is a peek at top players, who is bashing it the most. Slitten Ule is going cray. So different, a few rotations in the top tier of skills, of player levels. I am very comfortable with where I am on these different skills. Like I said, I have mainly been doing alchemy this month, so I took an expected dive in several of these lists. And again, I'm not really aiming to be top of anything. I just feel it's kind of cool to be there, but it doesn't really give you any game benefits. So it's just like, yeah, I'm doing my part. Top fisherman, top alchemist, top producer, yeah. But everything is gonna change once the gates open, and we probably get a lot more hardcore players in here. So I'm not expecting to stay up here. I'm just hoping to be up here, and once the gates open for like hundreds of thousands of new players, I'm gonna be probably mediocre or something. But so this is like different gathering skills, different everything that we're just going to the top 10 to give you an idea about where what players, and I'm sharing these every month. So if you want, you can like scroll back through the months to see how I and other players have been moving in the top of the different categories, all of the gathering skills, all of the producing skills, and of course we have at the bottom the great debate if you start playing and you're opted to choose an allegiance with trout or coal. I say go trout, and if you're in doubt, go trout, and if for some reason you want to go coal, go trout, because it's gonna give you a really cool title. And if you select coal, it's okay. It's okay. We can be friends anyway. But yeah, guys, engineering is also one of those. Like I said, I haven't done a lot of cooking. As you saw, I have a lot of fish, so I'm gonna try to get that somewhat up this month. But I may also dig more into engineering, hoping to get more things moving forward. So anyway, guys, top lists, great debate, account loot, and here we have it, guys. This is August, the game developer, posting that we're getting a new dungeon, 30 new monsters, an in-game emporium where we can trade items in-game for a coin pegged to Enjin. So we can trade it without any gas fees for like real money, and that is gonna mean recirculating items. Free-to-play players can earn. It's gonna be crazy. We're getting like a new theme. We're getting lock-in rooms where you play some kind of dungeon and suddenly you're locked in. You need to react to this situation before you can get out. We're getting mini bosses where like you go into a room, there's a mini boss, you gank it out, you get a special chest. We're getting like complete revamp of the levels, of the monster stats, of the loot distribution, of the nodes. We're probably gonna be getting much longer adventures. We're getting like weapon stats for axes, and we are getting bows split into long bows and short bows. All this in the patch that he's gonna be announcing tomorrow at the time of this recording, when it's gonna be landing. I'm expecting like 1 to 2 weeks. Could be this weekend, could be yesterday. Nah, couldn't be yesterday. But anyway, all of this stuff is coming like right now. And on top of all this, we're gonna be opening the gates so that players that have been unable to join can register some amount of players, I don't know how many, and join in on the fun, and that is, it's gonna be amazing. So we had other news about things that would be coming, like super bosses, arena, and what else was it? Forging, a new skill. He didn't mention these things in this post, so they may be delayed. I think forging was intended for this patch, which is a crafting skill where we can make virtual weapons for other players, so that players don't need to rely on blockchain loot to get gear. But I have a feeling he wants to change resources before introducing that, because he did that with cooking, he being the game developer, where we started cooking, like catching raw fish instead of just fish, and we needed raw fish for cooking. So players that had been gathering fish before cooking was announced didn't have like an unfair advantage. He may be doing something like that in relation to ore gathering and other things that could be used for forging. It could also just not be mentioned, but like I said, super exciting times, and that's why I'm so hyped. New players joining the fun, amazing mini bosses, lock-in rooms, new adventures, rebalancing, in-game emporium where we can sell, buy items from each other. And that also means this may be the last month where it makes sense for me to share my inventory, because I hope to be buying a lot of stuff in the in-game emporium from other players, possibly selling some stuff to buy other things that I need even more. Put it down there in the comments, guys. What do you guys think about the game, about the update? Are you hyped? As always, thank you very much for watching. I absolutely love you guys.